Goblet Cossack Squats. A frontal plane exercise focused on the hips, legs, and a little bit of core with the focus of improving the strength within a side-to-side motion. A Goblet Cossack Squat is a Cossack squat done with the weight held at chest height close to the body. You should have an excellent and strong Cossack squat before attempting the goblet. A lot of what we're looking for in this movement has been covered in the Cossack squat video, so click the link to that video in the top right hand corner if you want a more detailed explanation of this movement. Here's what we're looking for. Pick up the weight of choice in a safe manner and hold it close to the chest. In this video, we'll use an upside down kettlebell. You can use a dumbbell or even a plate to substitute for this kettlebell. We hold the kettlebell in this way because the ball of the kettlebell cups nicely within the palms of the hands. Notice in the side view that he's hugging the weight close to the body. This is ideal. If you hold the weight far away, it'll put a lot more strain on the shoulders and back. Again, looking at the side view, make sure to push up on the weight a little bit with the arms and think about having a proud chest. This will help you maintain good positioning throughout the movement. If you let that weight sink down, it'll be much harder to maintain an upright posture. Everything else is pretty much the same as the standard Cossack squat. We'll quickly review some of the points from that video. First, set up with a wide stance, toes pointed out at 45-degree angles. Second, as you start to squat, the heel should stay down on the side that you're squatting toward. So if you're squatting to the right side, the right heel should stay down. If you're squatting to the other side, that heel should stay down. Third, make sure to reach full depth every time. As you get deeper into the squat, it'll be harder to maintain an upright posture, so keep an eye on that back. Make sure it stays flat. Next, knees should translate in a line with the toes and over the toes. Notice in the side view how much that knee travels forward compared to where it started at the top. Lastly, do your best to control the speed of the movement on the way down and push aggressively using your legs to stand back up. Here's a good assessment tool. You shouldn't feel your back work any harder on the way up compared to on the way down. If you do feel your back working harder on the way up, you're probably losing posture and your back is probably taking over because it's stronger. The goal of this movement is to strengthen the legs, so lower the weights until you can primarily feel the legs working. As your hips and legs get stronger, increase the weight slowly. Here's some common faults that we see in this movement. On the side view here, the back is flat and the chest is facing forward through the whole movement. Common fault is to see curvature at the lower back, especially at the bottom of the squat. At no point does his chest dump forward or his back curve, even in the slightest. You shouldn't have to strain to find the position. If you are hunching down and it doesn't look like this, you don't have the requisite mobility or strength to perform this movement, so try limiting the range of motion or lowering the weight. Second, we talked about this in the other video, the heel needs to stay flat on the ground, even as the knee travels forward. If this position is hard to achieve, work on your ankle mobility separately, then come back to this movement. Let's talk about some modifications. If this movement is too easy, try going slower, doing more reps, or even adding more weight. Of course, do all this while emphasizing the perfect form we just talked about. You can also level up to the next movement, a front racked Cossack squat, which we'll cover in a separate video. If this movement was too hard for you, your best bet is to use a lighter weight or ditch the weights completely and return to the fundamentals in the standard Cossack squat. Slowly build your strength by increasing the number of reps, the time under tension, and work your way back up to the goblet. Some comments before we let you guys go. Remember, the quality of each movement is so much more important than the quantity of reps or weight. Treat this as movement meditation where you check in with your body and constantly try to identify and feel the correct muscles working. Constantly check in the mirror for self-feedback and be happy with the fact that you're doing good for your body.